this is what you Negroes don't understand. If you have a brand that get with Keisha, Keisha can have 2 children by a black man, 2 boys, and she get off and get married to, hook up with this big old hillbilly Jim brand, rub her feet on Black History Month, all kind of shit. However, if Tyrone have Becky treat him in the same manner, you will have all kind of indignation going on in the black community. You'll have Umar Johnson calling that brother a sellout, Uncle Tom, all kind of shit, talking about he need to be with a black woman. He with a bottom shelf Becky that come from poverty. Don't most guys, Umar Johnson, get with women that's beneath them? That last time I checked, that was logical. So what this tells me that black women can get pampered, treated real good by Brad. But if Tyrone get him a Becky or a Milong or a Hacienca, and that woman treat Tyrone with the utmost respect and love and admiration, he wrong for getting that kind of treatment, according to Umar Johnson, because Umar Johnson said that black men who are well-to-do supposed to be with Keisha. No matter how ghetto and ratchet Keisha is, no matter how many kids Keisha got, he should always pick Keisha, even though Keisha didn't pick him. Keisha picked Pookie and Ray Ray over him because he was lame. He was too educated for her. He wasn't her type. He wasn't hood. He wasn't street. He wasn't thug enough. Oh, he worked with his hands. He blue collar. He don't got doughboy money. Even though I don't know how much that brother make, he not no doughboy. He can't go and just wake up and go and buy me a Fendi bag or a Jimmy Choo bag when I want a doughboy can. So I don't really want to deal with the blue collar guys. He's really beneath me. And that's how a lot of these women treat these brothers. So when these brothers say, hey, damn it, I go outside the community and somebody accept my 4Ps like Crimson Cure says, now that's a problem. Because that brother, he ain't supposed to go outside the community. See, he supposed to be loyal to community. Any kind of wealth, generational wealth that he creates with his education, he's supposed to stay in a community and build for a community that shunned them, that didn't want him. This is Umar Johnson's logic. And he'll use the fact that black people back in the 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s prior to the Civil Rights Movement, the Civil Rights Bill, lived in the same community with black people. You know, even the impoverished black people. But I can just tell Umar Johnson things were different. Back then, people had a culture, but it was all hanging on by a vicarious thread, because black women never seen black men as their equal, even though black men were doing well. So you had this separation there, but they couldn't do it in mass. So as soon as the Civil Rights Bill was signed and they gave Negroes somewhat pseudo freedom, but it really wasn't pseudo all. They just put everything up under a cloaking device, Jim Crow up under a cloaking device, like a Cleon ship. And you didn't know it was there until you try to go to the bank and get a loan, even though you got good credit. You figuring out why this white guy who got way worse credit than me getting better credit than you, and he don't got the high interest rate like you do. Duh, you black, he white. His whiteness is his credit. His whiteness is his credit. And to black women, a lot of white men are like that. That white dude could be a bum. But to Keisha, he's gold. He don't have to come with much. All he have to do is come with his whiteness. That's all he need to come with. He don't need that much. But they tell you, you gotta come with this, you gotta have a 6-pack, you gotta be 6 foot tall, you got a lot of money, you gotta have a big Johnson, you gotta be able to let me have access to your account, you gotta be able to take my kids and give them your last name and adopt them, and so when I don't want to be in a relationship no more, now you gotta pay child support, and when you want to see the kids, all I have to tell you, they ain't your kids. They ain't your kids, even though you gave them children Steve Harvey, your last name. Y'all get in a divorce, the first thing she gonna say, them really not his kids. And the court's gonna say, well, you know, she got a point, they ain't your kids, but so that means I can opt out of not paying child support. No, nigga, you still gotta pay child support because you adopted them kids. You think I'm gonna let you get off that, nigga? You know what? You gotta pay for my retirement. Your money helped paying for my retirement as a judge. That's another shit that they ain't gonna tell y'all, how the family courts rock. But anyway, because it's all about money. You don't got nothing about, they don't give a damn about those children. Let's keep it real. They don't give a damn about, especially black children. They don't give a damn about them. So, like I said, when it comes to that situation, you can't critique black women on shit. Umar Johnson, I never seen Umar Johnson came out to critique black women. Because if you ever look at all the pictures that if Umar Johnson were to attack those sisters, the guy knocks and call out that shit, he ain't gonna have women up there taking pictures no more with him. If Umar Johnson sit up there and said the stuff to Kevin Samuels, keeping 100 with them, Umar Johnson is gonna lose support. Umar Johnson is the biggest advocate for the black gynocracy ever, because that's who Umar Johnson is catering to. Umar Johnson ain't catering to you black men, he catering to black women, and he gonna critique black men, telling you if you don't get with no black woman, even though she got all these kids, and take her and bring wealth back into the community and be consistently under the thumb of the gynocracy like he is, you a sellout. Well, you know, Umar Johnson, I'm gonna tell you, kiss my ass, nigga, fuck you. You get with them women, nigga. Take your Pan-African ass and kiss them off. Fuck you, man. And I don't even got nothing personally against you, but then by the fact you gonna sit up here and critique black men, tell them, oh, they gotta do this, and yet you don't critique these women because most of these women you up here trying to smash and shit, nigga, you a fucking joke. You a fucking joke, nigga. And I said, nigga, you a fucking clown. And that's why I don't pay your ass no attention, and I don't think black men should pay Umar Johnson no attention. And furthermore, nigga, I ain't giving you no goddamn bread for your bullshit ass so-called school that you been supposed to be quote-unquote working on. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. Talk to another nigga who cares. Because right now, nigga, you looking real motherfucking retarded right now. You going around getting interviews with this fucking guy who sit up there and just trash black men, another black man just trash black men, call majority of black men gay, this and that, right up in front of you. You ain't even challenge him and call him out on that shit. You didn't do nothing. You sit up there on a panel, nigga, and call a transgender man a sister and talking about beautiful sister, knowing every guy up there laughing at you know that's a goddamn man. That's a goddamn man, bruh. I knew that was a dude right off the fucking from the jump. So Umar Johnson, man, I don't know if you run to the video, man. take that bullshit on, man, somewhere else. Cause we know you be caping for these women, man. That's why you ain't gonna critique these women. That's why you critique the Kevin Samuels and you critique people in the brothers in the manosphere. Because to you, that black woman is unscathed. But see, that black woman don't have the same respect for you like she have for a zaddy. She'll bend over and do all kind of shit for a zaddy. Even over you. Let a rich zaddy with some money come around Keisha. And Keisha gonna turn into a full-grown white supremacist. Like that little chick in Utah. Like that little chick called that was on Dennis Sperling's show wearing that Confederate flag mask, even though I think she capped. Even though I think Dennis Sperling, if he wanted to, he could blow her back out. Just by, I think Amazing Lucas can blow her back out. Cause you notice she always real nice to Amazing Lucas and Dennis Sperling. So, you know, by them being, you know, kind of light-skinned, ambiguous looking, yeah, I can see her going down, bending over, letting them smash it. Cause a lot of these chicks that with white guys, they got colorism problems with themselves. But anyway, like I said, I call all this shit out. Over and out.